everyone, and welcome to our another tutorial video on drone programming. This video is going to be longer than the usual ones as we will use Python script to control our Tello drone. We will learn how to connect Tello and learn some basic commands to move and control our Tello. We will also learn how to get a live camera feed from the drone, and at the end of the video I will show you how to take pictures and create a simple controller for our Tello drone. For those of you who don't have Python and PyCharm installed on your PC, I recommend you to pause this video right here and download and install both of them. Once you have installed both Python and PyCharm, we are ready to start. Open PyCharm, create a new project, give it any name. This can take some time. And you will get this PyCharm window. Here we write our code. On the left side we can see our project folder. Right click on your folder, go to new and click on Python file. This will create a new Python file and give it a name. Now let's install some packages that are required for this tutorial. Go to the file setting, click on Python interpreter. Here you can view the Python version which is installed on your PC. If you have many versions, you have an option to choose one. I have Python 3.7 version, yours might be different, and it is totally fine for this tutorial. To install packages, click on the plus icon. On the search bar type DJI Tello Py 2. Click on it and then press the install package button. This library was created by Jacob Lowe. To learn more about this package, you can follow this link. Similarly, search for OpenCV-Python, choose version 4.4 and install it. Once your installation is completed, you can see your libraries here. Let's go back to our main window. First we will import our libraries. From DJI Tello Py, import Tello, import CV2 for OpenCV library. Once again, a quick revision. We will perform 3 tasks today. Task 1, get a battery status from Tello. Task 2, move our Tello along a rectangular path. And task 3, get a live camera feed from our Tello. Task 1, connect to Tello. We will first create a Tello object, give it a name. I will write my drone Tello my drone.connect, my drone.get battery. This one is to know the battery status, and we will print this out. For that, write print and battery status. Before we run our code, turn on your Tello drone and connect it to your network. To run your code, go to Run tab and click on Run. This will output your Tello's battery status. In my case, it's 75%. All good. Now we will move to task 2. Just like in the previous video, we will now program our Tello to move in a rectangular path. Firstly, we need to take off Tello. My drone.takeoff, my drone.move forward 30, my drone.move right, move back, move left. Let's also add a time delay of 2 seconds. Let's import time time.sleep2. At last, we need to land mydrone.land. Once again, make sure your Tello is connected. And run your code. Here you can see takes off, move forward, and we have an error. Yes, I forgot to add distance. Add 30 here, 30 and here. And run again. Now it is okay. Takes off, moves forward, right, back, left, and it lands. This is the first method. Let's comment it out. Now we will use for loop to perform the same tasks. Second method, mydrone.takeoff for I in range 4, mydrone.moveForward 30, mydrone.move clockwise 90 degree, and let's also add sleep to it. Okay, let's run it, and it seems to work. By the way, feel free to use different approach. This is how we learn, and keep practicing. Moving on to task 3, comment out our previous code. mydrone.streamOn. This command will turn on your video stream while through mydrone.getFrameRead.frame. This command will give one frame at a time. Using while loop will help us to combine all the frames to make it as a video. We are not done yet. To display video, we will use OpenCV. First of all, we will resize our video. cv2.resize frame 360 by 240. cv2.imso. You can write your window name here, video, and frame. cv2.wetKey1 and word q, and break the command here. Here, if we use wetKey 0, the video will freeze. That's why we use 1. It also means at each frame it displays for 1 millisecond. The word Q means whenever we press Q on your keyboard, it breaks out the while loop and it will stop our video streaming. Now it's time to run our code and check if it's work or not. And it does work. Also try moving your drone to see if your video doesn't freeze. All good. Now I will show you how to take picture and how to use a simple controller while flying. mydrone.takeoff. Delete this and add it here. In this way, we can add different keys to send a command to our Tello. For example, we can use W to move forward, S to move back, A to move left, and D to move right. You can add more if you want. I will add one more key, P, for taking picture, CB2, I am right, my picture.png, and get this pic from frame. At last, we land our drone. Let's execute this command. Tello takes off. Video streaming is now on. Now if you press any keys, W, S, T or A, it starts to move on your desired direction. Also when you press P, it will take a snapshot, and press Q to land. Alright, I think this is enough for today. I hope you have learned something. Have a nice day.